Oh, oops. I need to change my the scale of this. Hold on. It was too big. There, whoops. Okay, there we go. There we go. It got a little messed up because I was playing with my Switch last time. Yes, I was big. Very large. Yes, how is everybody doing? Hello, Check. And Catalola and Cows and Taiga and Clickbait and everybody. How has my day been? It was okay so far. It was nice and warm today. And I went on a nice walk. Yes, I care cows. I went on a nice walk and my dad got this we have like this little like Japanese maple tree in the backyard, and my dad got me like this little baby maple tree because the big maple tree had, seeds and stuff. And I guess the seeds like flew off and started sprouting, so he dug up one of the sprouts and put it in a pot for me. And now I have a little baby maple tree. And we were thinking of like trimming it into like a bonsai together so that, it can be a small little maple bonsai. Yes, and he did the same thing with wisteria clipping. So we have some bonsai that we can or we have some little baby trees we can make into bonsai together. So I had a good talk with him about that. Yes. So it's really small right now. I'll put a picture in Discord. The maple tree, it's so small. I'll put a picture of it in the general chat in Discord so you guys can see. Okay, it's very cute. I like it a lot. And I'm excited to slowly grow it into a nice bonsai. So today we are going to work on a maid outfit drawing because it's maid week. And so like House and Ugu and I kind of had this idea where we're going to do a little drawing collaboration with each other with like some maid outfits. Oh, you guys really want the jalapeno donut, don't you? So yes, we're gonna do this collaboration drawing thing with maid outfits, and I'm very excited for it. I want to see what everybody draws. And so today I'm gonna start sketching my part for it, which is I'm gonna draw my own VTuber model, a maid outfit. So let's go to Clip Studio. Oh, you don't know if you want to curse me in that way. That's a good decision. Don't curse me, Kels. Don't curse me. Okay, stack in Erevan. We have a big stack going. Me, oops. Let me make another copy of this one. There we go. One more for the stack. You've totally not put like 8 to 10k points for that Latino donut. No, that's so many points. The transition was cute. Yeah, we got a new scene transition just a few days ago from Potato. And I'm very happy with it. He did a really good job with it. I put a link to his Twitter in my About section, crediting him for the transition, so you guys can go look at his work. He has a lot of other cute animations he's done. He did Kels's transition also, which is also a very cute, like funny, funny themed transition. Actually, the reason why I wanted to get a transition done by him was because I saw the one he did for cows and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I want one too. So it was the one he did for cows that inspired me. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's like exactly what I was imagining when I asked for it, so he did a very good job. Highly recommend. Why are the buns sad? They're not sad, that's just their resting face. Yes, hello. That's just their resting face, the natural state of being. Resting struggle face. It is a resting struggle face. It's an accurate depiction. It is, just an accurate personification. They've been kidnapping the buns. No. They are family with each other. They reproduce by splitting apart from existing buns, like amoebas. Hello. So today we're just gonna draw a simple like recorder left facing portrait because we have this certain like idea in mind for how we want to assemble all of the finished drawings, and it kind of hinges on all of them being relatively the same like perspective and stuff. So we're gonna go for something simple and make it manageable. You were wondering how you got a sub. Yes, it was a big, I think Clickbait gifted a ton of subs a few days ago. It took me by surprise. So that's probably where it came from. Like the Poros and Aram, yeah, they split apart from each other just like the Poros. You wouldn't say a ton. I don't know, 50. I think it was 50, right? 50 is kind of a ton of subs, just saying. Almost freedom. It has been busy with some work stuff. What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 more subs. It's not even the 6-month stream yet. What are you doing? Not even the 6-month stream yet, which is on this coming Monday, by the way. That was for 5 lucky bunnies. It's tsundere ear. I feel like tsundere is not quite my like a different kind of dere character better, but I'm not sure which dere. Dandere? Maybe. Maybe dandere. What are you doing gifting subs? Paying in advance? For what? But yeah, the 6 month semi-anniversary is the correct word. Semi-anniversary stream is gonna be on next Monday. And I have a lot of giveaway things planned. You're paying in advance the 6 months. Yeah, so um there's gonna be we're gonna do the thing again where the viewers can play marbles for a chance to win a drawing request. And it'll be like a lined and colored headshot request. Last time actually clickbait won the marbles race for that, so it got a Princess Zelda headshot. And then so I'm gonna have one like big prize, that's the main big prize, which is the headshot. And then I'm gonna have a number of smaller prizes. So they will also be drawing requests, but like drawing requests with some conditions attached. Like drawing requests, but I sketch it with my left hand because I'm right-handed, or drawing request, but I sketch it with my eyes closed. So I'll have a couple of like, those smaller prizes like that. If you win, you're asking for a circle. I mean, you can ask for a circle. I'm not stopping you. Not that I'm advising you ask for a circle, but if that is truly what your heart desires, then who am I to say no to your circle request? Oh, but there's gonna be a few like conditions also for the regular one, like can't be NSFW. Should keep in mind that um mostly I draw girls and stuff, so please don't request like uh mecha or huge bara men, you know. Circle with a resting struggle face. Guess your bearded dwarf is out of the question. If I draw a bearded dwarf, he's gonna look like Santa. It's gonna look like a garden gnome. If you ask for a bearded dwarf, this is what you're gonna get. If you win, you're probably asking draw an OC of yours from Ruby. Yeah, that should be fine, probably. Garden gnome would be tight. If you truly desire the garden gnome, I guess I can provide you with the garden gnome. Like, if you really, truly want the garden gnome, I suppose I could draw the garden gnome. Did I add the bun to the stack? I did. I added the bun to the stack. It's the one right under the word sub goal. Kawaii garden gnome in shoujo fashion. You think I would like drawing your characters, but you don't think you'll ever. I don't know, like the marbles thing, it's like RNG, right? It's totally random, so there's a chance. Yeah, hello, Soneji. Soneji. Yes, we will just have to wait and see how the marbles race pans out. May the most elite marble emerge victorious. You got second last time in the NASCAR map. I know you were like leading for so long. You were in the lead for a long time on that map, and then clickbait pulled ahead, and then it was all over. What's the donut about? It's basically a sub badge. Because everybody kept asking for this cursed jalapeno donut sub badge that I was not really into the idea of, but since everybody kept insisting on it, there's a community goal for it. I was very excited, but clickbait Zelda one. I'll pick a more exciting map. I'll actually spend some time to like pick a more exciting map beforehand for this time. Because I didn't really research the maps last time, I just kind of picked one that had a high play rate, and it was just going in a circle. If you win first again, you're quitting the race, so second place can have the win. Like you're just gonna hand off your prize to the second place. If we are willing to potentially have no winners, we should do the portal map. I'll have to scope out the portal map beforehand. Oh, make sure to scope out the map beforehand. Make sure we don't have a repeat of the NASCAR going around in a circle like 50 times. I feel like we can do a more exciting map than the NASCAR one. It's the TLDR of it. Like 50 laps. But if we do 50 laps, then if somebody pulls ahead and stays ahead for 50 laps, like, isn't that gonna be kind of boring? 100 laps. Guaranteed to have times when you hit the good lines and go fast, or hit a wall and go slow. I'm so unaware of the marbles meta. Gotta optimize. Hello, Anoyo. Is the famous bunny who uses the fish tag. Yes. Am I a bunny or a fish? The answer is both. The answer is both. Marble green color low tier. Yes, sea bunny. I'm a sea bunny, like those, the sea bunnies in the ocean. Don't they look like this? I think they look like that. I think they're a type of sea slug, actually. Pyukumuku. Yeah, they're basically pyukumuku. I happen to like pyukumuku. They do exist, yes. Pyukumuku is based off of a real sea bunny. I'm probably gonna have to shrink this head again. A little bit, like shrink the size. Or actually, I'll just I got this. I'll just scale the body. Will I grow a hand to extend my range? Yes, I wish I could extend my range to the degree that Pyukumuku does. You gotta hop off like mid evening. On my talk. Yes. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. So let's start on the hair. I always start with the head too big, it's a problem. Literally always have to adjust the proportions as I go because my anatomy is not my forte. People expect like, oh, you're a professional artist, right? You should have this like down. I'm like, no, I don't have it down. Hello to the people that just arrived. I'm literally always making like tweaks to anatomy and stuff because it just, this is why I said sketching is hard. Sketching is so difficult. What are my thoughts on the male Catman? Oh, Raymond wearing the maid outfit? Um, I think it's cute, but also like I'm not like insane crazy about it. I think it's cute and that's it, you know. The only thing you have down is colors. I feel that that's me. It is me with the colors only. You know what would be cute is if I make this like a side braid, since it's like a maid outfit, and a lot of maid outfits kind of have like a braid thing going on. So if I braid the hair, you know a few people that are crazy. Yeah, I mean it's cute, but I'm not like nuts over it. Spent unholy amounts of time trying to get Raymond. I actually have Raymond on my island. I did put in some effort to, look for him, but I put him in some other outfits instead, not the maid one. Stack an ear bun. Okay, we'll stack another ear bun. We'll do this one. Oops. Copy. Paste. Start putting them on top. We need to get Judy one day. There's like so many villagers I want on my island, but I don't have space for all of them. Makes me very sad. I didn't understand the hype about her until you saw her in game. Yeah, she's pretty cute in game. There's just so many villagers I want to have on my island. I don't have space. And I don't want the first two that I had on, that I started with to leave actually. I started with Tank and Phoebe. And I kind of am a little bit sentimental about it because, they were the first villagers I had on the island, so I don't really want to let go of them. started with Dom. Oh, Dom, isn't he the rainbow sheep? Oh, and the purple frog. I remember people were not very happy to have her. You've been voted off the island. Oh, the first camper I had was Hippo, and I did not like him. I tried so hard to get him to leave. I did not like him. It's kind of this, like, I know this sounds mean, but he was kind of this, he looks atrocious. He kept Dom even though you kind of wanted to have him move and come back. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Phoebe is supposed to have a really cool house, but she has like the generic starter village house because, she was one of my starting villagers. Which is kind of a shame, but I didn't want to go through the effort of having her leave and then come back again. Stack an arrow vine. Okay, we'll stack another. Phoebe's the ostrich. Yeah, Phoebe's an ostrich. Both you and your boyfriend had Raymond as the first camper. Wow, lucky. Oh my god. I hope, you know, the Mofua member I'm passing this sketch on to understands my sketch. It's I'm not a clean sketcher. Maybe I better like kind of shade in some things to help them out a little. Because the idea is that I'm gonna sketch and then pass it on to another member, and then they're gonna line and pass it on to another in a color. So yeah, um, hope they don't hate me for my messy sketch. How to pay Eurobund taxes. Oh, you ended up having her move away on accident. Oh no. I accidentally had Kiki move away. You just quarantined the villagers by digging around and filling with water. It's fun. Whose idea was it? It was kind of like a combination idea because Kels wanted all of us to, do some collaborative maid geek drawing. And then I was like, oh, what if we all did like, well, Ugu and I kind of both started thinking about like, oh, what if we did it like the switch around thing, you know? And then it was it was a big group think effort. We connected all of our brain cells. So in short, it was a product of everybody's thinking. One Mofula brain. What brush do I use when sketching? This is just the default G pen. It's just it's just a hard round brush. I use a lot of default brushes, honestly. Your Pokemon Snap stream? We finished Pokemon Snap last time. The sketching brush honestly doesn't matter too much to me. It's just sketching, I'll just use default brushes a lot of the time. We peeked at Blastoise blasting off. Can't go back. Yeah, that was a crowning moment. Blastoise was that was like the most important moment. You know, there was the build up, like I really wanted to go to the reef at night, you know, and then we had the thing where I was like, what's in this whirlpool? And then surprise. Even Blastoise can learn to fly. Oh yeah, poor Charizard. Charizard never really gets to use his wings. Hello, I am just sketching, you know, struggling, sketching. What else is new? Sketching is always a struggle. Oh, I need to add like one of those maid headband thingies, the frilly headband. It's like one of the hallmarks of the maid outfit, isn't it? Watch out, Charizard. Blastoise is coming. Blastoise just has such an advantage over Charizard now. Hello. Speaking of Pokemon, you're playing Pokemon. Regular Pokemon or Snap? Showing your coworker raised. Oh yeah, it was very good. I liked the manga a little bit better than the anime. I think the story wrapped up a little bit more conclusively in the manga. In your Nook shop, you have a pink desktop computer. Oh my god, I kind of want it, but I could just, you could buy it, and then I could go to your island and then, touch the computer. Said he was annoyed how negative the main character was. Oh, it takes a little while to warm up to the main character, I think. Because when I first began reading it, I was like, I didn't like the main character very much either. It grows on you. Okay, so the next part of the maid outfit. Um, I need to look up like references of maid outfits. Give me a second. Need to Google some cute maid outfits. It's bought. Okay, yes. Remind me later after stream, and I can go and do some exchanges or something. Maid outfits are kind of. It's been a very long time since I tried to draw maid outfits, so we need some reference. Gotta do a cute one. Um, do I have a wish list or something of stuff I want? I collect random things on Amazon in a wish list, and I keep forgetting to like, or I guess I never posted it because I was like, no one's gonna want to buy me stuff. I was like, no one will buy me things. Why would they buy me things? But I do keep like wish lists of things that I. Oh wait, AC New Age, ACNH. I misread that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There's I actually never spent enough time looking through like the catalogs of the items and stuff. But I find myself, when I'm trying to build things, I'm like, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish I had an item to function as this. Oh my God, that's kind of embarrassing. I mistook what you were saying. Pretend you didn't hear that. Better get the moon lamp that floats. I do have the floating moon actually, but I want the moon chair. There's like a lot of furniture stuff in Animal Crossing that I when I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I want that, and then I forget about it. I always forget to buy things. There's like stuff that I want and then I forget about it when people ask, "Oh, what do you want?" And then my mind goes blank. We're gonna do a ribbon around the neck because I think it's cute. I think neck ribbons are cute. Still waiting for that stand mixer at some point. I think I have all of the colors of the stand mixer in Animal Crossing, I think. Okay. What kind of sleeves do I want to do? The French maid sleeves have this very distinct, like, wait, you didn't mean an Animal Crossing? Eh, you mystery to you how you were able to get in slower pace games, but you couldn't with Animal Crossing. It's not for everyone. It's okay. Not everything is for everyone. Wait, I don't like how this is. I need to do some more adjustments once again to anatomy card. Played for a week and then poof. Yes, there's a lot of things to collect. Oh, Control S. Yes, Control S, good idea. I haven't saved till this. You're the type of person who plays Civ 6 for almost 500 hours. Okay, hydrate, hydrate. Where's my water? Okay, we have hydrated. I should bring this up a little high. I'll bring that line up. Yesterday, I was in a call with Kels and we were doing some character design things together, and it was very fun. Stack and arrow button. Okay, stack, stack, stack. Stack. Paying your arrow button taxes. Yes, hello. How are you? You heard you had to pay taxes, so you're here. Well, you might have noticed we have an option to use channel points now to stack arrow buns on the screen. That's probably what that's about. How do you stack? You have to redeem points to stack a bun. Channel points. There's um there's the option in the point redemption. Sorry, I got kind of incoherent all of a sudden because I was thinking hard about its ruffles. Ah, taxes are not optional. You could be stacking, but you prefer jalapeno donut. Jalapeno donuts are the wrong option. Even Kels said that she doesn't want to torture me with the jalapeno. Stack and arrow button. Okay, stack. One more stack. Start stacking some more. Oh wait, no. We'll start stacking across the top. Go, our first top one. Boing boing costs less now. Yeah, we took down the price of boing boing a little. Um, gonna add ruffle on the sleeve. You said you missed stack bun when it was cheaper. Yes, it's more expensive now. the the um the bread bun inflation happened. But I've decided that the reset will happen when we do the 6 month stream, so that we can count how many buns we can stack during the 6 month stream. Saving buns for 6 months. It's gonna be on this coming Monday. Be ready. Prepare. I think it'll be fun to see how many buns get stacked during a single 6 month stream. But that's just my personal guess. Got your high tier marbles ready. Yeah. Must be ready for the Marvel's Gauntlet. Marvel Showdown of the Century. You have 0 bread buns. Oh my god, I hope whoever gets to line my sketch, I hope they don't hate me. I think I passed my sketch on to Kels, so I am sorry, Kels, in advance for how absolutely messy my sketch is. Good luck. Stack a bun. Okay, stack a bun. Stack one more. One more for the stack. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see, should I do... Not sure if I should do completely sleeveless or do some like long sleeves. Flowy layered sleeves, you know? I kind of like the layered flowy sleeves, so I think we'll go with stack a bun. Okay, one more stack. Stacking along the top. Or maybe let's not do the long flowy sleeves because then it's gonna cover up the I think it's gonna cover up the apron. And I don't want to do... So instead we'll just have these like wrist thingies. Do I want to do a vote on whether to have the sleeves long or short? Nah, I think normally I might want to vote, but I think since I don't want to cover up the apron too much, we'll just leave the sleeves as is, which is, you know, sleeveless, I guess. And instead we get these like cuff things. Man, I hope Kels doesn't suffer too much with my sketch. I'm gonna bring this part. Okay, now we gotta do apron. Nickel Pyrovite. No, I've actually never played Nickel Pyrovite, but I've definitely seen it around. Okay, we'll do second layer. The characters in Nickelpara are great and adorable and stuff, but the actual story is just so weird. What's the story synopsis like actually? Do I dare ask? Is it NSFW? If it's NSFW, I guess don't tell me because we're not supposed to have NSFW content on stream, but if it's just bizarre, then okay, never mind. Like, I'm curious, but maybe it's something I'd be better off looking up myself, because unfortunately, we can't have NSFW content on stream. I would get in trouble. The harem of cat girls in a cafe. That's what we're gonna become. Not really, because we just do things within our own mofo. Do not have boys in mofo cafe. They're all like basically a family, and the main character pretty much raised them, and he's doing the dirty with them. No, no, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. It's called grooming. That's it's no bueno. That's the fan service. I don't need this kind of fan service. Barely any real content story. No, it's just like it's porn without plot. That's what it is. It's tragic. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with like porn without plot by itself. Like if people like I'm not against people finding, gratification in things that don't have plot attached. That's like whatever. That's their call. But I think it's like kind of messed up that the story revolves around, you know, he, if he supposedly kind of raised the girls, then that's kind of big thinking emoji. You can buy the censored version, it turns into a normal story. I don't know how you make a normal story out of that after you know, with the premise. You only have the censored version, the NSFW. I see. We're gonna make some adjustments here. It's sad. I mean, okay, I'm not like out to demonize NSFW content as a whole, because I think it's important that, people do not demonize NSFW content, but at the same time, I feel like, there is tasteful NSFW and distasteful. And this kind of sounds like the untasteful kind of NSFW, which I'm not as into. They're portrayed as kind of family. They're pet. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. That's what I mean by it's like untasteful, in bad taste, in poor taste. You're back for a bit. You're making curry, and this is cute. Thank you. Maybe I better like define some of these lines a little more so Kels doesn't go insane trying to line this. Feel so bad for her. I'm giving her stress by making my sketch comp. I'm going to accidentally make Kels cry with how messy my sketch is. Don't hate me, Kels. Are there any specific Nook point item schemes I'm looking for? Oh, I have to look again. I'll look through some catalogs and I'll let you know. Remind me in Discord. It's been kind of a while since I played actually, because been busy, but just remind me Discord and I'll let you know after I do some research. Just call it extra guidelines. My own my own sketches. Sometimes even I don't understand my own sketches. So expecting other people to understand my sketches, kind of oof. I'm gonna be getting Ugu's sketch, I think. Oh, I have to put the bunnies. That's an important, easy to read. We'll see. I think the overall shape I made is acceptable, but the overall shape might be okay, but I think the details might be kind of difficult to . Maybe if I add some like basic shading, it'll kind of help. Oh boy. Got a pink drink machine. Oh, I do. I think I do want a pink drink machine. I think mine is a different color. I have to check. But I don't think I have the pink, but I gotta double check. You know me so well. Of course, I'd want the pink vending machine. Does my OC have a backstory or a defined personality? Never put that much thought into it, honestly. Originally, I just intended to, I just made the character mostly just so I could stream. I did not, think too far ahead with, like, lore or anything. So as of the moment, I guess I don't really have a backstory or lore or stuff to share. The character is just, another it's another part of my own personality. That's all. Hello, I'm just drawing. Characters mostly just, it's just another angle of my own personality. You'd like to help me get cute stuff in Animal Crossing because you have a bunch of catalog stuff. Oh, yes, thank you. I have to like look through some like online list or something of the different items and things, and then I can see if any of you have the things I'm looking for, I guess. And if you can look at that evolved to have bunny ears. Wait, Pyukumuku does have like bunny ears, I think. Or I thought it does. Yes, thank you, you guys. I think Pyukumuku does have bunny ears. It has like rocks on its back, but I think it has some like bunny ear shape. If I'm remembering correctly. Maid Hero is so cute. Oh, thank you. It also grew some hair and became beautiful. And kind of changed colors too, I guess. 4,000 to the donut challenge? Oh no. donut, the jalapeno donut might unfortunately become a reality at this rate. Thank you, check. It is looking cute. Thank you. I hope Kels doesn't die lining. I think it's Kels that is lining this, but yeah, I hope she doesn't die lining this. Actually, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna send it to her. Save media. You like the color scheme? Oh, it's just I added some random shading so that it might make it a little bit less confusing for her. Gotta send to Kels. Where is she on my friend? I was just talking to her last night. Oh, there we go. Or, I think I was supposed to send it to Kels. Um, okay. Can't find things in my 21. Okay, we have sent the file off to Kels. It is in Kels's hands now. Yes. And then I think Ugu is supposed to send her sketch to me, and then I'll line Ugu's sketch. And then pass it on again. So then Kels will color Ugu's, and then Ugu will color Kels's. Wait, no. Yeah, wait, Ugu. Wait, no. Kels colors Ugu's, I color Kels's. Ugu colors mine. I think that's the order it goes in. It's like it's supposed okay. Here, let me draw a diagram. So we have house, and we have goo, and then we have me. So the order of operations is I pass my sketch to Cal's. She passes her sketch to Ugu. Ugu passes her sketch to me. And then I take Ugu's sketch and I line it, and then I pass the line art to Cal's. So Cal's will be coloring Ugu's sketch. And then, so forth, basically. We get it's a big it's a triangle. The triangle we got going on. Yeah, I had to think about it again for a second because I too got lost in it. These were delicious and spicy. Okay, so now oh wait, I better post this in our group also. What is going on with the cheering? D-O-N. Oh no. Oh no, are you spelling donut? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, bye. You is where you'll get used to it. I will most certainly not get used to it. Okay, let me get my get my water real quick. T is for totally irresistible. No. Okay, now that we finished sketching Maid Eero, it's not my birthday again. It's not my birthday, no. Okay, now that we've finished sketching Maid Eero, let's we have a little bit more time in stream, so we can work on let's draw some other Mofua members for fun. Let's draw some other Mofua members for fun. How about that? Lisa, yeah, we could draw Lisa. Let me pull up her reference again. I haven't spoken to her in a while because she's been kind of busy. Let me grab Lisa's. Okay. Yeah, let's draw Lisa. Let me just grab the reference. And here's the other 95 so you don't have to do with it. Yes. Okay, thank you for your 100 total bits. Okay, let's draw Lisa. Should we also draw her as a Mato? It'd be funny if we drew Sade as a maid, actually, but we'll do Lisa today. Me think about a pose or something. Lisa has a huge cat. I've never seen her cat. I think I've seen Lisa's cat. Cat is bigger than some dogs. Oh my god. Yes, I need to ask for cat pictures from her. Gotta see this huge cat. Oops. My eraser. Wait, I think I wanna have it at this angle. Hello. How are you? Actually, this is nice that we're drawing Lisa now because I tried to do like little debut doodles for the other Mofua members when I could, when they had their debut, and I did not get the chance to do one of those for her. So this will be like the very late congrats on debut doodle. It'll be a speed draw. I did speed draws for the other ones too. Or I'll try to make it a speed draw. I'm not that fast actually, especially when it comes to sketching. I'm not the fastest. You know that scene of Big Hero 6 when Baymax is like, I am not fast. It's me. Oof, I need to make the eyes just a little smaller. What happens when you try to speed draw? Control S. Okay. Let's just roughly give some shapes to where, get guidelines to where her be. No, how could you do this? How could you contribute to the jalapeno? The jalapeno donut. I feel so betrayed. How could you do this? How could you guys betray me like this? No, 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 it's at 95%. What are you doing? Put it back. Put it back. You should be using your points for stacking buns instead, not this nonsense. No. No, 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 no. The evil is here. To be honest, you never saw the jalapeno option in the points. Ah. Oh no. This truly the worst timeline. I did it for my birthday. No, it's not my birthday and it's not a gift. This is the worst timeline. Yeah, you're right. It's a yeah bye moment. Thank you for subscribing, though, by the way. What would I do when we run out of room? That's a problem for the me of later to figure out.ダメだね。ダメだね. I guess we will draw the jalapeno donut on stream for the 6-month celebration, regrettably. Which means you all have to go to the 6-month celebration, okay? All of you people that donated to the jalapeno donut better show up to watch the jalapeno donut come into being. Is it Monday? Yeah, it is. It is this coming Monday, the 10th. Stack a bun. Okay, we'll stack a bun. Take a day off work to see you. You're always here no matter what. 'Cause if any of you donut cultists donated to the jalapeno donut but then don't show up to see its inception, I'm going to be disappointed. Got a fresh clip. The donut, not a donut. You'll be here for the donut. Thank you for your support, Chuck. Maybe it'll look like weird sprinkles instead. I think I have to, actually think about how I'm gonna make the donut um look. Because it has to obviously look like it reads as the jalapeno donut, otherwise what's the point? Boing boing medium. Okay, boing boing. Let's go boing boing. Certainly did have the jalapeno donut goal. I should have made the point requirement higher for it. I didn't think you guys were actually going to have enough points for it. ダメだね。Stack a bun. Hello, Echo. Echo's my other friend. She's another artist. I'll do shout out just for her because she's special. Stack so many buns on the screen now. I fixed the crashing problem, by the way. I figured out what it was. It was because the image for the Eero bun was saved on an external hard drive or external SSD, and it didn't have enough, it wasn't getting enough power. The external SSD wasn't getting enough power, so it had like lapses in in connectivity. So that's why we had those issues where the more buns we stacked, like my my like files kept disconnecting and whatever. It's okay though. I fixed it. I've moved all the Eurobun assets over to the not external SSD, which does receive enough power, so we won't have that problem anymore. Everything disconnected. Very spook. It was very spook. The Aerobuns were indeed the cause of, what was crashing the crashing the stream. It was the Aerobuns. Just gonna adjust the sketch a little more, and then we'll move to speed draw, speed color. Okay, okay, let's do. I'm gonna. We're going to try to, because the other Mofua doodles I did for the other members who were doing their debuts and stuff, I tried to finish them in the time that they did their debut. So we're gonna try to similarly do, it says very fast here. I missed your celebratory speech. Oh wait, let me scroll up and read. Thank chat for helping and supporting the cause. And it wouldn't be possible without all of them. Next, you want to thank me for believing in the end goal. So this is a win for all of us. I don't know if it's a win for all of us. I truly have my doubts. I truly have my doubts about whether or not this is a win for everyone, because if it's a win for everyone, how come I don't feel like a winner? Oh no? Chat can make anything come into reality. Jalapeno donuts. Clearly. Even cursed things that don't belong in this mortal plane. Like jalapeno donuts. You feel like you won the lottery. I'm glad one of us is happy. Even if the one is not me. At least one of us is happy about this. Jalapeno donuts are exquisite, a delicacy. You tried your best to convince them to say for the ear. I know Emric tried. Emric tried. Remember what I said before about how, you know, not everything is meant to be consumed by everyone? Same applies here. Not everything is intended for all audiences. This is the best of both worlds. I have my doubts about that. Sir, eyes. Let's do here. You need to tell them what they're missing. No. I don't think I'm missing anything with the jalapeno donut. Tapioca. Tapioca donut, like boba donut. Boba donut sounds okay. I find boba donut a more acceptable concept. Think tapioca. Tapioca sounds cute. Jalapeno boba. No, no jalapeno boba. Don't you dare. No, this isn't a democracy. You would invest. You'll make it legal. No, we're not legalizing jalapeno boba. It's a terrible idea. A year from now, the channel will turn into jalapeno. You didn't want to bring it up, for you knew you saw the you saw a dark future ahead, and you said no thanks. Some of us were not so courteous as to say no thanks to that dark future, though. You saw a bright future? Doesn't look very bright to me. It looks dark, full of pain, suffering, agony, even. Misfortune, despair, if you will, struggle. It sounds tasty. No, it's not tasty. It sounds atrocious. It sounds despicable. A culinary abomination is what it sounds like. sin against the great mayor of Flavortown himself. Jalapeno donut has been added to my struggles for the day. I have a million struggles, and now you guys are adding more struggles. How do you feel about that? My life is already so inundated with problems, and now you just add more. Stretch, okay, stretch. Stretch your team. You're seeing double of everyone's messages? Uh-oh. Not sure why that's happening. You might have to refresh. It's not an eraser. You watch a raid happen right when you were yes. There were no raids, don't worry. There have been no raids tonight that I saw. If there was a raid and I missed it, I'm so sorry, but I don't think there was a raid. Don't recall seeing one. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Dunking jalapeno into boba and eating it. Sounds cursed. Sounds cursed as heck. Heckin' cursed. Feels like a trick. I would agree. It sounds like a trick to me. Gonna pop up and be like, haha, loser, it was actually jalapeno all along. This is what I foresee. It was jalapeno all along. I knew it was a trap. Jalapeno trap. Feel like I am once again getting carried away over investing in fine art when I said I was gonna do this quickly. I got distracted by the jalapeno nonsense. I almost forgot this in the sketch. He has this bow up here. And fluffy fox ears. Okay, okay. We're not gonna get too dragged down in fine art. I am determined. I am determined not to overcommit here. You were so invested in chat you thought we were still on maid. No, we moved on from maid era a long time ago. We're doing Lisa now. Yes, except I think I might not do it maid after all. It's just gonna be Lisa because um I don't think I'm gonna have enough time in stream to do a full like maid Lisa, so we're just gonna do regular Lisa. which is fine because I actually have never gotten a chance to draw regularly, so this is making up for that. Favorite boba? Mine's jasmine. Favorite go-to boba flavor? Jasmine. Hello. How are you? Wintermelon. Wintermelon's pretty solid. People confuse wintermelon and watermelon. They are two different things. Honeydew is the first flavor you got introduced to, so you always try to go for. Oh, I see. I often try to get the like house milk tea or jasmine because I feel like if I try a new place, I have to judge them on the OGs, you know. You want to try passion fruit. Passion fruit is um I'm not like it's not my favorite as a flavor, but I can appreciate it. See, there's a lot of big braids. Big fluffy cute braids. Only ever had tea flavored, as in like the black tea, like house milk tea. Classics are classics for a reason. Okay, let me move the eyes around just a little. Yay, let's do some quick colors. I really zoomed with this. Okay. You like my lines? Thank you. Pretty rough this time. We're just gonna do some quick rendering color. The magic select gets you every time. It is magic. One of the joys of Clip Studio Paint. Get all these very convenient tools, even though I only use like 2% of them. The tools are there, but I'm only using a very small fraction of them. Okay, gotta look up her colors. Ever try the magic coloring? Oh, like the automatic coloring? I think the tool doesn't really suit my workflow very well, so I haven't tried it before. Never used the program yourself. I think if I was more of the kind of person who does a lot of like painty like rendering style, it would make more sense for me. But since I don't really do so much of that, I tend to like separate my colors out a little more on each layer, you know? So it makes a little bit less sense for me to use that particular tool. But I have no doubt that it's very useful for other people. Oh, I remember now. It was called Colorize. I think that was what the tool was called. Maybe I should give it a try sometime though. Just like as an exploration, trying out new tools just to see how they work kind of thing. Because even if I don't incorporate it into my normal workflow, it can still be beneficial for learning things. Or who knows, I might find a way to incorporate it into my workflow, even though I said that I don't think it would work in my workflow very well, but there's always a chance that it might. Sometimes I kind of have a hard time um justify, oh, I can take some time to play with tools for a while. Sometimes I can get a little caught up in the feeling of I gotta be efficient. I gotta be the most efficient with my time. And sometimes that comes back to bite me. It's yeah, it can be important to make time, those kinds of explorations. A ribbon. She has a green ribbon. Ah, thank you for cheering. Clickbait. The random cheering is appreciated. Stack a bun. Okay, stack. Here we go. Stack. We're making a collection up here at the top. Stack with two C's. She's got some like inner ear fur. Bun stack. We have so many ear buns stacked. A moment. I will be giving away some Hero Bun merch during the 6-month stream way, so want your chance. Get some free Hero Bun stuff, then that's happening on this coming Monday. You counted 49 Hero. That's a lot. I didn't even count them myself. I'm impressed that you did. The eye whites. Hero Bun counter. Oh, yeah, maybe I should. That's a good idea. I should Add an eargun counter display. Good idea. I'll have to look into that. Okay, we got all the base colors. Got all those base colors down. Now all we gotta do is the shading. Okay. Let's okay, let's should you put it in stream suggestions? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and put it in stream suggestions. Let's do her eyes first. I like starting with eyes. See, does she have those sharp? Oh, she has like a glitter in her eye, a star-shaped glitter. I should try to remember to include that. Okay, okay. Control S. Okay, good point. Good point. I haven't saved in a while. But what do you mean sob? Is drawing digitally easier or harder? I find them both about the same, honestly. I think there are easier and more difficult parts to both of them. I don't think one of them is inherently easier or more difficult than the other. Said it correct. It was a test. Really depends if you're getting back in. I just do not think that there's one. I literally do not think that one of them is harder or easier than the other. They both have different like pros and cons and stuff, but um there's really I don't think there's this perceived difficulty difference in them necessarily. Another follower. Thank you. So in the end, the same a lot of the same like principles will apply to both of them. Color theory, lighting, whatever. You like how in the bun stack on the far left there's a tiny one. Yeah, the smallest one goes on top of the bigger bun. You hope to one day play around with watercolor. I really like watercolor. I hope you get the chance to play with it because um the way that like when I was learning how to use it by like experimenting with it, the approach was very different compared to when I draw digitally. And I just think it's a very different experience. And that kind of different experience made me better at thinking about and approaching digital art as well. So I think it's just everything influences everything else. Everything you make is a sum of all of your other experiences. We have one tiny bun on top of the rest of the stack. And someone trying to ruin the masterpiece has no soul. Uh, okay, I'm being honest, I don't really know where you're going with this. We're gonna use mixed warm and cool tones in the skin shading. It adds more dimensionality. I feel like when I did watercolor, it kind of taught me a lot more about like color temperature and color mixing and stuff. So it was a very good experience for me to have for learning. But it's definitely like, you get as much out of it as you put in. Because I did have times in the past when I tried to get into watercolor, but I didn't really get very much out of it. I wasn't trying to open up how I thought about it. You feel like you'll be able to play around with what works and doesn't more easily. Yeah, it's a good experience to have. You can, um, and I think people, one of the like more helpful, I guess, exercises I did when I was learning watercolor, and I still try to do, because it's it's a learning experience, is you actually only need maybe like a very small amount of colors to start. Because learning how to mix all your other colors from those basic colors is a really good exercise. I think I linked her before, but there's a artist on YouTube who does watercolor, Victoria Gedvillis, and she has some really good um videos that she made on watercolor like mixing and stuff like that. Hello Raiders, how are you? How are you Raiders doing? I think you might have shouted out the wrong name, clickbait. Yes, how was your stream? I'm just doing a quick drawing of another Mofula Cafe member. It's one that we don't really talk about as much because she's been kind of busy lately, so hasn't been able to do things together with us, but we still care about her. Stream was fun. You're teaching a friend how to play ERBS. I still haven't gone back to play it ever since that one time I did with Kels, but it seemed pretty fun. Yes, I'm glad that your stream was fun though. I think we're having a pretty good time here with these drawings also. A pretty chill time today. And yeah, people did meet the jalapeno donut goal. As reluctant as I am to fulfill it. Perfect way to stress for bedtime. Yeah, basically people were asking for a badge where it's a jalapeno donut because our badges, the bit cheering badges are like different donuts, right? So some mad lads were like, "Hey, let's what if we had jalapeno donut?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." And they were like, "Absolutely yes." So I made a community like point goals thing where people could use their points to contribute towards it. And I guess they met it today, so jalapeno donut it is. I thought eating jalapeno stream. No, I do not, thankfully, don't have a real jalapeno donut. I admitted defeat as soon as I made the goal a possibility. Maybe I've doomed myself here. Maybe it's my own fault. Maybe this is just a product of my own doing. How many more buns to go? I don't know. We're not resetting the bun stack counter until the 6-month stream. When's the 6 month? Monday in 5 more days. Or 4 more days, I guess now. Gonna be on the 10th. There'll be some giveaway stuff going on, so if people want free drawing requests and stuff, then that's happening. Oh, what time? Um, it's gonna be at 9 p. Wait, I forgot. Let me check my let me check my graphic again. I think it's at 8 p.m. PST. Sorry, we're gonna start at 8 p.m. PST. I forgot. We'll be going for a little while. I haven't decided how long it'll be yet, but maybe you can catch it if you are able to come later. Yes, we're gonna be playing marbles. Play marbles, win prizes. Ew, it's not gonna be my birthday. Birthday propaganda is a lie. It is not gonna be my birthday. It could be your birthday, it's not mine. My birthday has already happened in 2021. No, don't die. That would be not fun. Can't attend the 6-month celebration if you're dead. And then you wouldn't be able to play marbles. You wouldn't want that, right? You want to play marbles, don't you? And you want Eero bun stuff, don't you? No, I said that people keep saying it's my birthday when it's not. That's the birthday propaganda. It could be your birthday. Enjoy your birthday, because we will not be celebrating mine. So I don't exist. No, I'm saying that my birthday already happened. My birthday already happened this year, you guys. You had a cake ready and everything. It can be a 6-month cake instead of birthday. We'll just repurpose it, no big deal. Eero bun cake. Maybe I should make an Eero bun shaped cake. That sounds fun. And then you'll stack cakes. Yes. Actually, yeah, I want to make an Eero bun shaped cake. We can make Eero bun shaped cupcakes and then stack them. Then you sing the happy birthday song from the Emperor's New Groove. I love the Emperor's New Groove. I love that movie so much. It was so good. Underrated movie. Jalapeno boba sub icon. I need to figure out a way to consider the jalapeno boba thing in a more controlled manner that I can actually apply. What was the evil citizens guy? Kronk! Kronk, he's the best! I love Kronk. Kronk was really the star. Kronk is the best. Actually, they had a sequel movie about Kronk. It was great. Love that for him. He deserves his moment in the spotlight. I think I'm gonna change the base color of the hair a little. Be more orange. Or yeah, maybe I'll adjust it afterwards. Yeah, I'll adjust it afterwards. Pull the lever, Kronk. I think the second movie was called Kronk's New Groove. But he was so good. I love Kronk. Kronk deserves the best. Kronk deserves only the best in life. You loved how they talked about the Stair of Doom from his dad, right? It was one of those like, this is a good sequel. Good sequel movie. Good follow-up. Favorite Disney sequel movie, Cinderella 3. I never saw Cinderella 3. Like, I actually didn't even know they had it. Like, it existed for years. I only found out recently that Cinderella 3 exists. Kronk's screen time in the first one. Kronk always needs more screen time. If there was another movie about Kronk, I would watch that. They made a cartoon series. Wasn't it about them going to high school or something? I vaguely remember seeing just a little bit of, but I think it was still kind of centered on Cusco. I think I wasn't as into the high school setting, fortunately. There was some screen time with Kronk. I'll just go back and watch the parts with Kronk only. I'll watch the Kronk parts only. I'll skip everything else. Watching it just for Kronk. Time to do Paintover. Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaking. Yes, I remember he used to talk to the squirrels and stuff. You're never the biggest fan of the school settings. I think if it started out in a school setting, it's fine, but I'm not like super into the like alternate setting of, oh, let's put them in a school setting now. I feel like it really like glorifies a part of my life that I didn't think was that glorious. But that's a personal opinion, so. Okay, maybe I should make her hair a little more orange. Just a little more orange. I have to change the Wait, this is more red. Okay, wait, okay, we'll start over from changing. Just a little, just a little. Slide it over just a little. Just merge visible to new layer. There we go. Now we can paint over. Okay, we're almost done. Just doing some paint over. Why do people send random friend requests on Discord from emote servers? Ugh. uh, man, I don't even have like a bunch of my actual friends on Discord added as Discord friends. So with like random people do it, it's like, who are you? It's feels like it seems like people thirsty for friendship or something. There's like, you kind of like if people ask you, can we be friends? And I'm like, not like this, we can't. Like, you don't just ask people, can we be friends? Like, I don't know, can we? It's not something you can just like determine from like right on the spot. That's not a thing. It's not like this. Friends are not made that way. Friends are made from, you know, organically through conversation, connection. Not asking random people, can we be friends? Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about you if random people ask me stuff like that. No, I'm your. You know what's crazy is when people like you sometimes like people will assume that you are their friend just because you replied to them on Twitter once or something. Just imagine your friends talking in Kronk voice. There's some people who are like, oh my god, but you said hi to me on social media when I replied to your post. And I'm like, that doesn't make you friends though. You got pinged by someone from Twitch. Chat with them apologizing to you for going into a joke a bit too hard, making him feel bad. Oh, eh. I'm like, I'm like struggling to understand reading that. Like I have to read it a few times to to process. It's okay. No, it's I just was like, wait, what? It's also very difficult for me to read and reply to things and speak while I'm like focusing on other tasks actually, which that sounds like it would be pretty detrimental for me as a streamer. If I'm like playing a game that I have to focus on, I have a really hard time keeping up with talking with other people at the same time. Like I get so confused and I often just kind of go silent for a bit because I can't process. So sometimes it takes me a little bit to catch up on stream chat also. Just lose my brain, return to monkey. Always fixes the problem. It's like a factory reset. Return to monkey. Factory reset my brain. That's the solution, right? Okay. Think we're wait, no, I'm gonna make a few more edits to her ear. I was about to be like, we're done, then I was like, wait, no, we're not done. Not quite yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying my best. Let's do some color adjustments here. Make a new layer, correction, gradient map, color. So let's mess with this. Or maybe my colors were fine with. Yeah, I think my colors actually are fine without grading map today. Yay, the gift drawing for my friend Lisa. Done. Sign. Gotta sign it. Yay! Relatively. Relatively fast-ish. I still spent a little bit more time on it than I intended, but we made decent-ish time completing it. Wonder what to commission me for now. Do you think? I don't know. You have some time to figure it out because I am not opening commissions again for a little while. Just finished my last batch and I'm kind of tired. I want to take some time and do things like some personal projects, like um, for example, there's another yeah, like my alternate outfits, updating my rig because my model, it was the very first VTuber model I ever drew and rigged, right? And so now I've learned some more about making models and rigging them and stuff. So now I can do a little bit better now. And I would like to update my model to have like a bigger range of motion and stuff and some small fixes here and there. It's upgrades. Plus, actually for the alternate outfit, one of the things is during the 6 month stream, you guys will get to help me decide what the next alternate outfit should be. And you guys will get to vote. And so I'm excited to see what everybody wants. Is it 3D or 2D? It's 2D. 2D model. So yeah, I just want to make improvements to my 2D model and then do the alternate outfits. So you guys will get to like vote during the 6 month stream and help me choose. Will the sketches be options? Yeah, um I was thinking of having those 3 sketches I posted before be the options to choose from. And Kels also suggested like a sundress. So I might sketch a 4th option, but if I don't have enough energy, then those 3 will be the um, options to choose from. I'll show you guys them again real quick, just in, like right now. A second. I will show the options that can be voted. These are going to be the outfit options. You always wanted to try and rig a 2D model. I think it's like, a pretty good project to try to learn. It's a good project to do. I am glad that I decided to learn it. Yes, so um if you guys come to the 6 month stream, I know I keep sounding like I'm advertising it, but this is one of the planned activities, voting on new outfit. Yes, I personally like all of them, so that's why I need help to decide. But yeah, you guys will get to help me pick on Monday. And then I've just been doing a lot of character design lately. Like, there's another model I'm working on for one of the other mods who is silently lurking a lot of the time. Let me show you. And this is the design that I was working on for him. So it went through a pretty big like overhaul because I had a different sketch for him at first, and then I pretty much changed all of it really dramatically to arrive at this. So this is the other model I'm gonna working on. Kind of also as a personal project. Because I typically don't really draw male characters, so this will be, a experience for me. And it uses a lot of colors I'm not really used to using, like these kinds of blues and stuff. So that'll be a challenge. Yeah, I personally like the direction this is going in with the colors and stuff right now, but we'll have to see when I actually get around to like finishing the rendering and rigging it. Yeah, with that, I think we are done for today. So, thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna post the finished art in Discord and stuff as usual, and on Twitter, and I will tag Lisa on Twitter so you guys can go see her. She's also an artist, by the way, and she does really cute art, so you should check her out. And the next stream will be on Saturday. Wait, it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, right. Wait. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yes. The next stream will be on Saturday at 9 p.m. EST. And I'm probably gonna be working on another maid outfit drawing. Because like I said, we have the Mofula Cafe like maid outfit drawing collaboration stuff. So on Saturday, I'll probably be lining or coloring one of the other members' drawings for that collaboration. So yes, if you guys want to come see, then you should stop by Saturday, and then we can chat more and do more maid drawing. So let's figure out who we're rating. Who shall we? Oh my god, it's a rare night when no other Mofua members are streaming, right? Do we have wait, do we have a new raid message yet? No, we don't yet. We're still figuring it out. Um yes, so who should we raid? Do you guys have a suggestion for who we should go raid? Let's have a good night, everybody. Oh, is she raiding right now? Or is she playing? She is playing. Okay, we'll go raid her. We will go raid her. Yes. Okay, good night everybody. We're gonna go raid. Good night.